Hello everyone, good morning to you all. Welcome back to the channel where we bring you updates back to back. This is Gospel News with the latest information. If you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? We are back live and direct, and we are giving it to you back to back. Even though we have a lot of updates to cover, we are going to make sure that we bring them to your screen. So stay glued to this information that we have at hand. And as you can see, we have the picture of Chinasa Nworu on the screen, a member of IPOB DOS, because after the kidnap of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB was divided because of Ndekwe on the way forward on how Biafra can be actualized. So since that time, we now have two departments of IPOB, the DOS who are fighting against the autopilot being led by Simon Ekpa. So there's an update here where they say that Igbos are no longer wanted in Nigeria, being treated unfairly. This is coming from IPOB. And we also have a leaked audio from Chinasa Nworu and some group of people when they were discussing about Simon Ekpa over his previous issues with Finland government. Remember that before there was so much tension during that election period when he was invited after he, said that there was not going to be an election in Biafra land. Of course, people sat at home and some people also went out to vote, but there was no casualties or issues during that time. All right, now let's go straight. They said that Igbos are no longer wanted in Nigeria. He says that the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Sunday said, recent events in Nigeria have shown that Igbos are not wanted in the country, which I agree 101,000,000%. Igbos are no longer wanted in Nigeria. But how do we live? How do we get out of the country that is not being fair to us? That is the question that needs to be answered. Now, IPOB spokesman, Emma Powerful, that is on the DOS department, you have to understand that we now have two IPOB. Because the problem here is that people does not understand the meaning of what they bear. The name IPOB does not cover you alone who is shouting "Oh hey Biafra" every day. It also covers even Peter Obi, who is also seeking for the presidency of Nigeria. So Peter Obi is also an IPOB member because he's an indigenous person to Biafra. Now, they said that this guy said the treatment being meted out to Igbos is unfair. Emma lamented that security agencies allowed Shiite to protest peacefully but attacked its members in Aba, Abia State, and I disagree with that. Shiite protesters were also shot at when they were protesting for the release of El Zazaki and his wife's passports. Remember that particular video where even at most times their people are also being killed. So they are also doing that to their own people. So let's be sincere here. Shiite protesters are also receiving from the Nigerian security agencies, but you cannot compare the hatred they have on Biafrans to what they are doing to the Shiite. Recently, several IPOB sympathizers protesting for Nnamdi Kanu's release were reportedly killed in Aba by a combined team of security men, a Nigerian Army, DSS, and the police. Emma said in a statement that we are surprised that the Nigerian government and its security agencies, especially their army and police, allowed the Shiite Islamic group who protested peacefully twice in Abuja to do so without humiliation or attack. I've said that previously earlier that they were attacked. They had exchange of stones and bullets, and some of them were shot. We all can attest to that. But murdered IPOB members who were protesting peacefully in Aba, Abia State, for asking for the unconditional release of their leader Kanu on the 3rd of April 2023. Now, since Emma Powerful and the DOS are complaining, they have seen it, that the country is not working. I don't know whether it is only by press release or press statement that is going to give you freedom or to give you a marching order to your freedom. No is the answer. Sitting and folding arms or writing junks on social media, publishing it on news website will not help you achieve Biafra. You have to fight for it before you can get it. If you claim you are doing something, then do it, let people see. Not coming out to write. Writing alone can never give you any, what would I call it? Any, I don't even know, cannot give you any opportunity in getting Biafra. It cannot give you any opportunity on that. All right? So in conclusion with what this Emma said, now it is now on record that Igbo are no longer wanted in Nigeria due to the hatred shown to us. We must organize ourselves immediately and leave Nigeria for the other nationalities who are allowed to act freely in Nigeria. He noted that the actions of the Nigerian government had shown that Igbos were not wanted in Nigeria. Una dey see am? And which I agree. Igbos are not wanted in Nigeria. Look at the kind of hatred that we are being meted on in Lagos. Even that side, which is Yoruba, they claim that it is southern part of the country. But look at the hatred there. It is second to none. The intimidation and the burning down of Igbo properties is unacceptable in Lagos. So since the DOS also wants Igbos to leave Nigeria, then why are you people fighting Simon Ekpa? There's something I want to make categorically clear here, is that you can fight your own. Simon Ekpa has his own way of reasoning. Good and fine, let him reason like that, they go. Then you also have your own way of reasoning. I want to remind you people that there was a statement that these people made one time that they have to wait for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out and direct them on what to do. And I fumed at that particular ignorant statement, which does not make any sense at all to any living soul. How can you wait for somebody who is under detention, under heavy torture, somebody who has passed through hell and back, and you want to wait for others? Is it that you lack brain or sense to know what to do? You know, when you were a baby and those children who lost their mother, some of them even come out with flying colors after they've made it, because they made decisions, they worked hard, and they made it. But in a situation like this, they have come out to say that no, they must wait for, which is like the people whom gifts were given to in the Bible, and one person buried his own in the ground. And when the master came back, he brought it the same way it was given to him. That is what these DOS people are doing in this case. So Simon Ekpa also has a right to agitate. He has the right to agitate and do his own the way his brain is giving him, while DOS, you people can also pursue. Instead of pursuing the Biafran liberation and freedom, you are now left it and you are pursuing Simon Ekpa. No be juju be that. We will listen to this particular audio when Chinasa Nworu posted. We leak. Yeah, it leaked somehow.
Before that day now, before problem they are tapasi yawo. Ima no chino kotola na problem ata na echi. That in English, yes. He's 18 criminal charges. 18 that fundraising, not against the law of Finland. in that fundraising on a giving na ego and the head trace ego na account here. Happy though this came last year, but them mama you got that no ozugbo ha mere ya arrest ihe ha mere ya arrest be ejia ọ ga-agba ọsọ ọkwa na ihe mmiri a ga-achọ ka achọ maybe a hapụ gị because ọkwa na otu ha na-esi eme ọ bụghị ejide gị ozugbo ọ bụ ka Nigeria ọ bụ ejide gị no yes yeah one of our brothers say mgbe ya nwere problem there mbụ that William ọ sị na ga-akpọ gị ha drọg ise o nwere ị chọrọ ịhapụ obodo a tinye isi another side esi yes ha sị gị ele mgbe ị chọrọ ịga ya i were ọnụ gị kwuo ha sị gị ga-ala gị ka agba gị ọla n'aka ma ọ n'ụkwụ ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ akpọnye onye gị na-ege eso aga in case esi ebe ahụ esi ha mba na ị naghị agba ọsọ ha sị gị mgbe ịsaịn ya na-esi na ị gaghị agba ọsọ so already mgbe ọbụla ahụ ha na gị near the border imewela a na-agwazie gị agala close to any border imezie ga close to those places if violate wala the law another ọbụla ejidezie gị anaghị ahapụ gị ahapụ ịghọtara ihe mmiri so this one of course and ndị jide ihe border police ọ bụghị normal all their highest level border ndị na control the entrance o risk ga the citizenship here ịma na Finland na Nigeria nwere 60 years of relationship ọ dịghị ka Finland ọ ga-risk that relationship because of this guy ọ dịghị ka ọ ga-eme.
All right, guys. So now don't hear the audio where Chinasa Nworu was, discussing Simon Ekpa's arrest or invitation by the Finland police. I think in this past time that we just experienced. So now the matter now instead they happen. So he say, I don't know where they see the criminal charges, so I don't know who carried the matter. Go give them, because we no see waiting they charge Simon Ekpa with. We only heard that he was invited. But Chinasa Nworu, they say they see 18 criminal charges for their this thing. What did they call them? For, fundraising and all that. He say now the Simon Ekpa account, now they pack all the money, they go. Wow. So I beg Omona help me confirm whether na Simon Ekpa account. Now when they do fundraising put. It shocked me, that one. It shocked me. How they take get say na there they pack money go. When I no go pursue how to release man say nam the cano. Na Simon Ekpa na ona they pursue. When you want to ask na chuano season up am this up ele. No be juju be that. Unu charia before uba ha unu. Ndi DOS na Chinasa Nworu. I will see you guys on the next update. Don't forget to share this update. God bless you.